Now that Spider-Man No Way Home is in our rearview mirror, we have to focus all efforts and everything we have on the future. And the future is Doctor Strange 2. And more specifically, the future of the MCU right now is Miss Wanda. That's right, Wanda basically is going to become the most important Avenger, villain, anti-hero, whatever you want to call her, in the foreseeable future. And as of right now, I would say she's equal with Captain Marvel, if not a little above. She can basically create pocket universes, so in my mind, Wanda's the most powerful being we have right now. Now, we aren't including Kang the Conqueror, and we're not including like Arishem the Judge or any of the Celestials. I'm talking about our group of Avengers that we had in Endgame. I think she is the most powerful, even above Doctor Strange. Now, we'll have to wait and see about Strange Supreme or Defender Strange, but Wanda is a force. And with the trailer we just got for Doctor Strange 2, it looks like she may actually end up on the bad side. Now, it may not be permanently, but can you imagine Wanda wreaking havoc for the bad guys? I mean, if this plot comes out like Mordo or the variant of Mordo manipulates her and turns her against Strange and America Chavez and all of them, things are going to be bad. And in this trailer, you can see when she's working with the Darkhold and she's looking through these multiverses, she is getting that same black goo, gunk, whatever on her fingers working this magic that Agatha had as well. That cannot be a good thing at all. And my big question, well, one of my questions, do you think we'll see Agatha as a cameo in this movie? I don't see how we absolutely couldn't. So, spoiler alert, we could be getting crazy cameos in this movie. We could literally be getting the young Xavier. We could be getting Jean-Luc Picard as Xavier. We could be getting the old Xavier. We could be getting Magneto. We could be getting Deadpool. We could see some other X-Men cameos. There is absolutely no telling who is actually going to show up in this movie. I think we get a little Kang the Conqueror tease to get kind of our beaks wet, ready for Ant-Man. It's going to be crazy. I told you guys the other day, Doctor Strange 2 is going to top Spider-Man No Way Home with the wow factor. And I know that's saying a lot because the wow factor was, well, it was wow for that movie. But we're just getting going, and it's now really time to fully get into the multiversal kind of saga that has been started. The Infinity Saga is over, and now it's really time. Spider-Man No Way Home was kind of a precursor. Loki was kind of a precursor, and now we're going to dive all the way in. So my question is, do you guys think Wanda is going to be a villain? Personally, I do. I think there's going to come a point where she loses it completely, just like she did in Wandavision, but on a much bigger scale. And I don't know if she'll turn back. Imagine if Marvel wrote this, okay? And I know people would be upset if Wanda ended up being a permanent bad figure, okay? But think if they did. Think if they wanted to kind of hit you with the at all costs, so there's so much loss coming, there's so much sacrifice coming, because that's what they did with Endgame and Infinity War. They wanted to make you feel like you could actually lose something. And what better way to do that than to lose Wanda to the dark side, if you will. I mean, imagine Wanda as a permanent villain wreaking havoc in the MCU alongside Kang the Conqueror, alongside Doctor Doom once we get him. I mean, it could be crazy. What if she ended up being a villain all the way until we actually get Galactus and then she somehow turned back? What I'm saying here is, if Marvel really wants to go off script and really kind of hit us with misdirection on a huge, huge level, they're good at misdirection, but in the end, it kind of ends up how it's supposed to be most of the time. We knew when everybody got snapped that they were going to come back for the most part. We knew there was going to be a couple big sacrifices to end legacies. We knew that. Even Spider-Man No Way Home, you had an idea that something was going to happen because Peter had to go through that dark story arc, right? But what if they really wanted to spin things on its head? What if they really wanted to shake things up? What better way to do that than to turn Wanda into a villain? A permanent villain, not a villain that gets manipulated and then comes back to help save the day, because that's what everybody expects. Let's go a different route. Let's just go absolutely crazy and make her bad. What do you guys think? Let me know. I'm telling you right now, I know she's going to be bad in this movie, at least for a portion of it. You can just see it. You can just feel it when she's talking to Strange and when she's looking through the Darkhold. It's coming. Let me know your thoughts, guys, and I'll see you soon.